So today is the day of our recital, and I will spend now the next 15 minutes going over the 4 songs, quite a lot that we've done this time. So without further ado, let's go right in there. Our one that we did last week, which will appear in the program as number 2 today, is "O Lord, Abide With Us." This is a round. We will do a cappella, no harp for this one. I will just briefly do it has 3 sections, and you can sing it as a round. So when I sing it, you can come in later. And like that, it sounds very lovely. But maybe you can go to the website where I've recorded the song. I've recorded it in all the way through, and then in German, and then also with the 3 voices, how it sounds, so you can hear how beautiful it actually is. So I just want to go through now. We will do twice each section, the 3 sections. I will do the first bit is, "Oh Lord, abide with us." Let's do that again. "Oh Lord, abide with us." The second bit is, "For eventide overtakes us." Let's do that again. "For eventide overtakes us." The third bit is, "And the daylight swiftly fades away." Again. "And the daylight swiftly fades away." So let's do it once through, all the way without repeats, the 3 sections. So when you do it as a round, you would start it when I start the second section. So then you'll have a bit of a feeling of a round. So here we go, the whole thing all in a row. "Oh Lord, abide with us, for eventide overtakes us, and the daylight swiftly fades away." Great. So in the concert, I will sing it through twice to give you the chance to have experience more the round. Good. Our next one in the program will be "Adio, Kerida." This is a song we did last week as well, so hopefully it's still fresh in the memory. For those of you who weren't there, I will go through it slowly. We do a chorus, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, and finish it with a chorus again. I will just do one verse now, not to lose too much time. And I will do it slowly once, and that's all we can do for today. Unfortunately, there isn't more time, but let me just readjust this. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. So the chorus is, "Adio, adio, querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Adio, adio, querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú." Right, and verse 1 is, "Tu madre quando te pariò." Let's do that together. "Tu madre quando te pariò y te quitò al mundo." And "y te quitò al mundo, corazón ella no te dio, corazón ella no te dio, para amar segundo, para amar segundo, corazón ella no te dio, So I hope that's all right. Do we need to do that one more through, or are we okay with that? Just give me a quick. Yeah, okay. I see most people are okay. All right. The third song on our program is a Russian lullaby we did 2 weeks ago. Now, this is lovely. Even if you weren't there 2 weeks ago, I think you can pick this up. It's a simple but very charming song. And what I would like to, we learned 2 verses. Because it's so short and because I love it very much, I think we should do 3 and repeat the verse 1 so that we have verse 1, 2, and then we do 1 again. Here we go. A quick reminder, slowly once. We will do it a little bit faster in the concert. Sleep, my baby, I will lull you. Let's repeat that. Sleep, my baby, I will lull you. And now it is Bayushki, bayu. Let's do that again. Bayushki, bayu. High in heaven, the moon shimmers brightly. I will do that slowly again. High in heaven, the moon shimmers brightly, and the little stars twinkle too. And the little stars twinkle too. So all the way through the verse 1, still a little slower than we will do. And sleep, my baby, I will lull you. Bayushki, bayu. High in heaven, the moon shimmers brightly, and the little stars twinkle too. Right, so then we will do verse 2, which we can just do through once now, slowly. Through the gorges and the country, rivers quietly stream. Fathers riding in the moonlight, coming home to you. Great. Wonderful. So I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice that. Sleep, my baby, I will lull you. Bayushki, bayu. High in heaven, the moon shimmers brightly, and the little stars twinkle too. And then I will do again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we start the second verse. Okay, so there's always these few bars in between. And don't forget, but I will remind you that we will repeat verse 1. It is over too quickly otherwise. Right, this brings us now to the Scottish one, which will be our final number of the concert today. My joy, my love, my darling child. Steph has just put it up. Thank you. That's brilliant. I will start off this song today because I promised 2 weeks ago when we did it that I would learn the Gaelic version. So I hope no one will notice how bad my Gaelic is, but I will start it with a verse in Gaelic, and you will join me on the chorus, which will be Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah. do verse 1. My joy, my love, my darling child, my treasure new, my rapture you, my comely, beauteous baby son, unworthy I to tend such one. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. So, I hope that's good enough. Let's do slowly verse 2. Do we have verse 2 up? Not yet. Okay, let's do slowly verse 1 while we're putting up verse 2. Just slowly for people who are not totally sure yet of the melody. So, my joy, my love, my darling child. Once more. My joy, my love, my darling child, my treasure new, my rapture you, my treasure new, my rapture you, my comely, beauteous baby son, unworthy I to tend such one. And then slowly, hallelujah. 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 Great. So I hope that is okay for remembering the songs. One last thing I want to go over. We did this before. I don't know how many weeks ago, but in our last concert, I think we did it. There is a lullaby that Claire and I love to do, which is also on our CD, on our Christmas CD, called Lullay mi child. So in English, a medieval Christmas lullaby. And we would like to start our program today with this song, and you will join us in the chorus if you can. I will go through the chorus with you. So just 1 second while I'm here. We are. So here we go. It goes. Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. Let's do that again. Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. One last time. Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. And this we will do. We will sing 4 verses, Claire and I alternating these verses. So we will start it together with a chorus, then I will do a verse, then we have a chorus again, and so on until we've done 4 verses, 2 each, Claire and me, and then the final one we'll sing together again the chorus. So this is how we'll start. Claire, are we ready for our mini recital then?
Yeah? I think so. Yes, let's go.
Great. So this is our little concert, which I'm very excited about. The order, I will just give you the first 4 numbers now so that you know already what's to expect. We will start off with Lullay mi child, like I just mentioned. we will then do the round that I did right at the beginning today. O Lord, abide with us. Then I will do a solo, which I will explain when it comes to it. And then we will do Adio, Kerida. Then Claire will explain the rest. So let's start our recital of the 1st of May with Lullay mi shield. We will start together. So I will give a little play conductor for a moment. Lullay mi shield and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. The King of bliss, the Father is, and thus it is his will.
Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. Die Sender nicht, ich saue Sicht an my cradle came.
Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. And ever she sang and sighed among. Lullay me child and slave.
Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still. Methought he heard the children swayed unto his mother he sighed. Lullay me child and weep no more. Sleep and be now still.
Great, lovely. Right, our next song is still a cappella. It is our round. O Lord, abide with us. So I will start singing it. If you feel up to doing it as a round, wait until I start my second bit. So here we go. O Lord, abide with us, for eventide overtakes us, and the daylight swiftly fades away. O Lord, abide with us, for eventide overtakes us, and the daylight swiftly fades away. O Lord, abide with us. Right. I hope that worked well. Let us know in the feedback or in the chat later if you managed to do it as a round and how that was. Now it's time for my little solo, which is a song that I would like to teach next week. So if you come back next week, you will learn this song. This is a Sephardic song, and if you were there at our very first session, we learned something about the gypsy scale. So while I'm actually doing this here, The gypsy scale, which is used a lot in Sephardic music. So this was in La Rosa en Florece that we did together. So here's another one which uses the lovely gypsy scale and makes it sound all sort of mysterious. This song is called Abre tu puerta cerrada. It is a love song. It says, open your door and go away with me. And the love I have for you is so immense. And if it pleases you, if it's just to please you, I will spill my blood for you. And if the blood isn't enough, my death, you can have it as well. And then when you go through the streets, my shadow will follow you everywhere, and you will sigh very much when you remember me. Abre tu puerta. Juntos de aquí. Si es para agradarte, nala mi sangre pronta por vertir. Si la mi sangre no te puede convencer, dala mi muerte con gran placer. Por las calles que tú irás, de mi sombra te alumbrarás, y es mucho se echarás cuando de mí te acordarás. Right. So staying with Sephardic, we are now going to do our lovely Adio, Kerida that I mentioned last week. It's been said that this is the song that the Sephardic Jewish people sang when they left Spain, when they were kicked out of Spain and they left, and very upsetting in that way. But let me see. Right, here we are, changing the key. Here we are, ready for Adio, Kerida. We start with the chorus, then we do verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Okay, here we go. And Adio, Adio, Kerida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Cuando te parió y te quitó el mundo, corazón ella querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Adio, adio, querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Ma buscate otro amor, adarva otras puertas, aspera otro ardor, que para mí sos muerta, aspera otro ardor, que para mí sos muerta. Adio, adio, querida, no quiero la vida, la amargaste tú. Adio, adio, querida, no quiero la vida, me la amargaste tú. Great. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. Over to you, Claire.
Okay, so I'm going to do a very short lullaby as we're going into the lullaby phase. This is a song by Stephen Doris. You probably Doris? Lots of people shaking their heads. He was a composer in the 18th century. His sister was possibly better known in many ways than he was. She was the first Susanna in Mozart's Marriage of Figaro. She was even then we had international opera stars, and she was an international opera star. And but Stephen was a wonderful composer, kind of Mozartian, although you won't get that from the piece that I'm going to sing, which is a very simple lullaby. He wrote a lot of operas, many of which don't survive. But this is a song that he wrote for his sister to sing in a show called The Pirates, and it's a lullaby, quite simple. Hope you enjoy it. I need to give myself a note. 2 seconds. Didn't think that one through. Peaceful slumbering on the ocean, seamen fear no danger nigh. The winds and waves in gentle motion soothe them with their lullaby. Lullaby, 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 soothe them with their lullaby. In the wind's tempestuous blowing, still no danger they decry. The guileless heart its boon bestowing, soothes them with its lullaby. Lullaby, 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 soothes them with its lullaby. Lullaby.
That's lovely. Beautiful song. Really, really nice.
Should be better known, really. He should be better known. He's a really great composer.
It should be. It's so gorgeous. Okay. Our next song is the Russian Bayushki Bayu. As I mentioned earlier, but in case you came late, I would like to do 3 verses, which means just repeating verse 1 at the end again. So we will do 1, 2, and 1 again. And in between and at the beginning, I will do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we start. Okay, so this will be the intro and also between the verses. Sleep, my baby, I will lull you. We start with that one, and here we go. Sleep, my baby, I will lull you. Bayushki, bayu. High in heaven, the moon shimmers brightly, and the little stars twinkle too. Through the gorges and the country, rivers quietly stream. Fathers riding in the moonlight, coming home to you. Sleep, my baby, I will lull you. Bayushki, bayu. High in heaven, the moon shimmers brightly, and the little stars twinkle too. Great. Okay, this brings us now to our final piece of our little concert, which is the song we did 2 weeks ago, My Joy, My Love, My Darling Child. Now I'm getting nervous because I promised to sing the Gaelic, one verse in Gaelic. So bear with me and help me with the hallelujah that follows this. So I feel my solo is very short then. Okay, here we go. I need to just get an F sharp. We're going into D major now. Okay. Here it goes. Mogę, grace medalu, miunta zuris nevna zu, movach kanailen kiutahu, chaniu mi hein mit gal. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. My joy, my love, my darling child, my treasure new, my rapture you, my comely beauteous baby son, unworthy I to tend such one. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Bright sun of hope and light you are, of love your heart and I am made, though but a tender babe I bow in heavenly rapture down to you. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Great. Thank you, everyone. This was wonderful little concert. Before we finish completely, it is the birthday today of someone very dear to us who's been supporting us very much, and we would like to wish happy birthday to Letitia, and I hope you're here, Letitia.
She is. She's here.
Great.
Hello, Letitia.
Hello, Letitia. All the best and happy birthday. And before we now sing this together, we have been asked many times, especially when it came to doing the round, why we can't unmute everyone and sing it really all together as a round. Now, we would love nothing more, but unfortunately, we have looked and looked and not found a way of having not a delay so that we can actually sing together at the same time. Otherwise, Claire and I would have done duets already. You can believe that, because we miss that and we want to do that. But there's no way, and but we do keep getting asked, so I would like you to experience it now, and this is something I haven't yet done. Please unmute, everyone unmute, but in case you don't want to be heard, you can mute yourself again. If you don't want to be heard,
okay, just click the mute button if you don't want to be heard.
Okay.
But we want to say
I look forward to the chaos.
Yeah. With great spirit for Letitia, even though it might be chaos.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Happy birthday, Letitia. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
That was terrible.
I don't know what that sounded like, but anyway, it was.
The last time was good.
It was good. It was weird.
It was good. I thought it was good, actually. Great. Thank you.
Excellent. Well done, everybody. It's nice to hear you in a kind of way, but not entirely. So just to finish off, just to say, obviously next week, we'll be learning Ave tu Puerta, the Sephardic song that Ariane sung. And if you want, she's going to do a nice video for us, as she has done for all the others. So if you want to listen to that, the best thing is to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because you'll automatically be alerted the minute we put that video up, any video up. So I would urge you to go to YouTube, and it's YouTube/The Telling Music, and click the subscribe button, because then you'll automatically hear the second those videos go up each week. We do email you, but we often don't do that until a little bit later in the week. So you'll get to hear about it sooner if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also to say thank you everybody who's supported the crowdfunder. We've raised 1,280, I think it is. If you haven't given yet, it's still possible. So thank you though to everybody who's given. And I think Steph's going to put up both the YouTube link, so you've got it, and the crowdfunder link. But otherwise, Ariane, is there anything else we need to say apart from thank you for coming? Thank you for singing.
Yes, thank you so much. I loved unmuting everyone. This might be, unfortunately, Claire, you shouldn't have unleashed this, because I feel like we ought to do this.
Let's do a round. Let's do Summer's coming in. Yeah. Next time. Not next time. We've got plans for next time, but in the future, we will do more.
We will do more. Brilliant.
And unleash chaos on the world and on Zoom.
Wonderful. Bye, and thanks very much.
Bye. Keep singing.
Thank you.
See you next week at 11.
Thank you.